Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Leo Tarot reading. Leo Love Tarot reading, Leo Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Leo, the Seven of Cups in reverse has already found its way in your reading. Venus and Scorpio energy. Somebody who's been taking way too long to commit. Somebody who has needed to make a choice is making a choice. Is getting clarity, who's getting out of this really long, I feel like long energy of commitment issues, this getting you, the both of you, out of this long wait. What is this around? Well, obviously it's around the relationship. What is this next level? What are the issues? And are these other choices romantically connected? Is it somebody that's needed to put love before work? What is it? I think you probably already know. We're just getting into your reading now. We're going to take a look. Before we look at this energy, I just wanted to say in your reading, we are going into their feelings for you, what maybe you don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody specifically. Is there something you need to know? Is someone making a move? Okay, let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is definitely somebody who has had, obviously, who's been having some commitment issues, who I feel like made a bunch of wrong decisions. Maybe it was one, but also, I gotta say, it could be that it was sort of like making a wrong decision, but it's because they weren't making anything of decision. Do you know what I mean? That Seven of Cups energy of just kind of scratching your head or looking and just farting around, taking too long, as my mom would say, farting around, wasting time in making a decision, because I feel this all-encompassing energy here of the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy of somebody who definitely is having issues. And you can also see it here with the Hierophant energy. Could it also be around other connections? Of course, that's the thing about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody is now having clarity who has been having commitment issues. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships, long-term, slow-moving kind of energy. So yeah, it's connecting to your relationship, to what's been going on with the two of you, but there's also something else here around contracts. So whether it's romantic or family of origin that have expectations, cultural, religious differences, social status, maybe even distance, there is an energy that's coming through too. It might be specific for a particular collective, but of somebody who just had put a lot of stock into money. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of, choosing, just putting a lot of time into money in a job and neglecting the relationship. I think you're going to probably already know what this is, and it's going to continue to be revealed. But I will tell you what, this person is getting clarity. And let's see if that's making a difference. Are they coming in here? Is this commitment? Is this now somebody who's ready, who has got their act together? Because that's the other thing. At the moment, this is somebody who is reassessing their past actions, getting their priorities straight, and about to take new ones. So let's see what that means for the two of you. Leo, this is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Remember, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. I'm glad you are here. And if you want to find the rest of your Leo Zodiac readings here at the Tarot Closet, they're linked in the description of today's video, but also here on the playlist tab, where you will also find, all 12 zodiac signs if you like to cross-watch for your person, or, liking, you generally watch sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, whatever you normally like to watch. You can find the 12 zodiac signs as well. Twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore. Let's get into it. Let's continue getting into it. Yeah. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Aho. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. I definitely think this is somebody who is making a decision here. This is somebody who wants to heal, who wants to work this out. They have the clarity. What happened? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table. Something happened here, whether they chose something else, or there's maybe even for some of you not a total separation or disconnection, because no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But it could be for some of you that it's one or the other, or there's just some complications around it, because this is somebody who wasn't making a choice, who maybe still hasn't exactly made the choice, but is definitely getting clarity and getting out of the decision, like knowing the decision that they want to make. And again, that all-encompassing energy of the Hierophant, card of commitments, coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, which is next level. Whether that's going exclusive, moving in, marriage, the whole shebang, long-term, which I think it's something around that energy, because they have the clarity. And in the partnership placement is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And this is my protege to the Empress. So yeah, a lot of healing energy, which is clearly necessary here because what has gone on, as well as the potential for growth, resourceful, able to make something work that was not working. Matters of the heart are little, you can see this Hase, as we say in Austria, bunny, rabbit, har, here, fertility, new beginnings. Around the pentacle, the relationship. And there is a little bit of melancholy somehow in this energy too, and longing and introspection. There's a lot of that energy coming in. And this is in the partnership placement. So this choice that this person has made, and it's leading us right to the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term energy. Mercury and Virgo energy. Again, were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table again. Some decisions this person made or didn't make that kind of made some for them. If you don't take action, sometimes decisions are going to get made without you. Whatever happened there or is happening in that Hierophant and that Ace of Pentacles energy, it is also a really strong validation for me that it is in fact all-encompassing. And this is somebody who has gotten out of these commitment issues and has made a choice, and that's you, and that's the Ten of Pentacles, and that's the long-term energy here. So again, whether you had, look, there's the decision literally being made. The Two of Swords in the upright energy, Moon and Libra energy. Look here with the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is so validating. Right below the Seven of Cups, which is in reverse, which is clarity. Clarity. Coming out of nowhere kind of energy. Reunion energy. A victorious kind of energy. And it's right here, catty corner to the Queen of Pentacles. The restart, you could say. And here's right where this person's energy is really strong here for me. The Two of Swords. Make a decision. That's what it is right there. Make a decision. Perhaps there's a compromise around it. If it's around work, like working less. If it's around something that they need to kind of complete, kind of Two of Wands, World card energy. That's what they're getting clarity that, they have this clarity here. They do want to work this out with you. They do want to be with you. So now it's a matter of what has changed, what needs to change, and look what's coming in here. This is the energy that literally just felt, my guides, sometimes their timing is just really perfect. It's the World card. Leo, you're the first energy here. Also Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. What does this person need to complete? What is the decision? It's actually life-changing kind of energy here in the World card. So what is this around? Because they have clarity. There is a decision. They want to work this out. So there could be things in their life that, again, they made decisions around or they didn't make decisions around in that Hierophant energy, in that Ace of Pentacles energy. So prioritizing maybe family of origin or what other people think they should do, a job, long distance energy, perhaps some fear or loyalty around leaving a job, like feeling committed to that. And of course, it could be other relationships, even romantically, that perhaps have come to an end or run their course, whatever. This is somebody who is, the choice has been made here. I feel it's you. Right below the World card, that Ten of Pentacles. Divine number, divine timing, the World card. Yeah. As we're moving along in the cycles of life, this is the last major arcana before you go into the Fool. You're in there, we're all in there, and we're learning lessons, we're paying off karmic debts when and if needed. We are reaching goals, we're setting new ones. Sometimes there are challenges we're facing, there are obstacles we're facing, which could be any number of things, people, money, location, timing, all of it. And this is coming here to completion. That's a completion energy. So it's karmic debts paid or being paid off now, like real time, lessons being learned, obstacles clearing. Definitely getting out of their head. That obstacle is clearly, pun intended, been clear with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Getting out of their head, making a decision, I guess you could say would be like the first thing that would need to happen. And then coming in here with this healing energy, this restart, this potential for a new beginning. Here in the Queen of Pentacles, right to the Ten of Pentacles, long-term energy. And that's the other thing, it's life-changing energy here. So we could be looking at those things like next level, whether it's going exclusive, moving in together, getting married, perhaps family life or life building together, because family is going to be really mean something different to everybody, you know? But it's making the life decisions to get there. So whether that's, again, changing a job contract or leaving or moving, somebody that may need to compromise and relocate or take a job perhaps with more free time, less money. Again, romantic or otherwise relationships that have run their course or they need to. There's the decision is being made. So now it's kind of like it's all happening. And that's also getting us into the World card energy of life-changing decisions, like, again, preparing to come together for marriage, for moving in, whatever that energy has been around, whatever their issues have been around that, you know. And look, it's back. The Ace of Pentacles is back. And this is an energy that came in all-encompassing for me, and that's the energy, both of the reversal and the upright. It's coming here in the upright right now, right below the Ace of Pentacles, next level. Look at this. Getting out of the commitment issues. What exactly are they? Again, we don't need to go through it all, but they're clear. They've made this choice, so they're willing to make this compromise. They want to work this out. They're coming in here to be honest, open, wanting to restart this here, next level. Look at this, also leading us here right to the Ten of Pentacles. So this is pretty clear. Look what is coming right below it is the Ace of Cups. Whoa, whoa, look at that, and the Ace of Wands. And here's the Five of Wands coming in, interesting, which we'll talk about, especially where it is. Sort of like still what could be, you could say, day-to-day kind of energy, what's still sort of blocking it. The World card is solid. This is a major arcana. Things are moving here. Things are changing. But there are some things or people that have been keeping this, you know, this person included. They've been in their head. This is getting out of their head, getting clarity. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, Leo. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, again, next level. All of this energy is sort of like, whoom, you know, kind of like where they are. It really has this energy of what maybe you don't see coming, or you know, but it's just kind of unexpected when it comes. But here is that energy also of next level. So had you built a life together? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? It's very much on the table here. Moving in, marriage, introducing to families, perhaps blending families. A lot of, look at all the emotional energy, our dove diving in also to the baptismal cup. There is a making peace kind of energy as well. For some of you, connecting to that Hierophant, there definitely could be some cultural, religious differences. And that's something that I just won't dive into, but it's validating for you should that be the case. And look where the Ace of Cups is with the make a choice and compromise. It's right here with the Two of Swords. They've made this choice. You can see it. And not only have they made the choice, they're overcoming what's going on here, wanting just even in the placement to be kind of behind this other energy of moving forward. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, you're here in Sagittarius energy of just making this move. The inspiration, the call, also I want to say matters of the heart. It's like following their heart energy. It is a little bit, what's the word I want to look for? A little bit impulsive. It's kind of Knight of Wands in reverse energy. And I don't know exactly what that's around, whether it's somebody who's got to work themselves up to it, or if there's logistics involved, should there be relocation or traveling, which could also be the case, even like really big travel, like international, across the world, that's real specific. But it's definitely, look at this, the inspiration here, matters of the heart, leading with the heart is the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind, I mean, it's just really so super clear. And the question isn't even a question so much as it is an observation here in the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo, that yes, there have been clearly obstacles, some of which have been your person in their head, but it's connecting to the World card because this is Saturn energy, the Five of Wands, and that is connected to, well, it's a ruling planet for Aquarius and Capricorn, but that is connected to karma, to tradition, to obstacles. So definitely connecting us also to that Hierophant energy and needing to have some perseverance and strength to kind of confront the obstacles. And that is obviously what has kind of kept things from moving. But we see in the World card energy that this is somebody who's clear what they want and clear what they need to do and clear what they're doing. So whether this is just them in their head, higher self, ego, fear, shadow, or we're looking at other people, co-workers, the idea of it, whatever, they're definitely overcoming it. And as I say that, look, I'm getting the Four of Wands here, Aries and Venus energy. So look at this. This is just so incredibly clear. It's also right connected here to the Ace of Cups, and also it's in the middle of the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords. Make a decision, a compromise. It's a reunion energy. It can oftentimes be considered a marriage card. This is an incoming kind of soulmate energy. If you can see this person, you know it's around other people, but it's also telling me that there are other people involved, whether it's just you, just them, or the two of you together. Look where it is. You know, again, next level energy here, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, long term. So yeah, we could be looking at marriage. Perhaps for some of you, it may even be around, you could say, a remarriage. The Star is here, Aquarius and Uranus energy. The Seven of, whoa, look at that. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. The Emperor is here. Mars and Aries energy. Yeah. Where do I begin? I actually want to begin with the Emperor because, well, it's divine masculine energy. You can see they're holding on to the Ankh. Yin Yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This is the move they're making. Our leader, our cardinal sign, one of four, of course. in addition to Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. But this is Aries. Fiery energy in your fire family, Leo. Definitely somebody who's been hiding some feelings. Again, it's a really strong validation should this be around other intense relationships to work, people, family of origin, because I think it had been here. I think it's been in reverse probably for a while, which is an imbalance, and that's fear around a lot of things, making moves, upsetting people, hiding feelings, all of that. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and this is the upright energy. This is somebody who's getting out of shadow, fear, and ego. It's the balancing energy here as well in our Ankh. And when the root chakra is balanced, where, by the way, the World card also is, then, yeah, making these really big moves like what could potentially be needing to compromise in location, needing to compromise work schedule, or even change a job. The Hierophant, pulling away from ideas that are antiquated, things around, maybe for some, maybe it's marriage before moving in, or there's other people that have ideas, or even their own. This is a really strong indication for me, the Emperor and the World card and the root chakra, that this is somebody who isn't just making a decision in the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse and getting out of the not committing to something. This is somebody who's making that commitment too. So whether, again, it's to move, it's to change a job, whatever that is, it's life-changing energy. And of course, that puts us closer to the life-changing energy around the two of you, which is, what is that next level? For some of you, it's very clearly marriage. That's not for everybody. Maybe it's a remarriage. Family energy. What does that mean for you? Does that include blending families or building a family? Is it children? Is it fur babies? Is it location? Whatever it is, whatever that is specific to you, it is here. It's really clear. And that's a life-changing energy again. So the decisions, the life-changing decisions moving closer toward your relationship are really big ones. It's, like completing what's been going on here and heading for that full energy, heading for this. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the World card, really long-term commitment, which again could be around some really big decisions in order for that to happen. So the Star is also here, right in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius and Uranus energy. It is the energy of this person coming in. Again, it's been really clear for me from the beginning that this is somebody who is reassessing actions, past, getting priorities straight, taking new ones. There's a lot of hopeful energy. There's clarity, which they also have. Look at this, right in between, making things work, what somebody wants, what needs to get done. Clarity around this person. Downloads, you could say, clarity coming to you. I'm trying to straighten them. A hopeful energy as well, renewal, and affinity, like coming back in here. Stars aligning kind of energy. Fate, you could say, yeah. A fated connection. The Fool is here. The Death card is here. The Strength card is here. And the King of Cups is here. I think this also might be yours. The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. Yeah, so this was kind of a moot energy for me, meaning that I just feel like whatever has been going on here has already been decided. It's already being worked out. But the Six of Wands is really a strong validation, because that Ace of Wands is kind of presenting to me like the Six of Wands, and here it is. Hold on, I just need to fix this. And that's the person that's coming through here, the energy of victory, of somebody who is victorious, who's overcoming these challenges and these obstacles, which it's no more clearer than it is in the World card. But we also saw that in the very beginning of your reading with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So if it's just in their head, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse, they've been battling kind of themselves about these these life-changing decisions. They have clarity. They're getting out of their head. They're making those moves now. They're working it out now. If it's around, again, work, other people, that's also all coming down here into the World card. But again, I will say 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, if you can see this person, it's definitely like showing up for something or coming up to you, and them having what they have to say to you is what you've been wanting to hear, you know. It is a strong reunion energy. And it's somebody who is, yeah, feeling really victorious and having overcome that. 6 of Cups is here. 4 of Pentacles. The King of Cups, the Strength card. The Death card. The Fool. What's under here? The Queen of Swords. Okay. So, Queen of Swords energy, Libra ruled by Venus. Look, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. We're halfway into the Empress energy, so that's really interesting. The Queen of Swords, total honesty here. This is somebody who knows what they want. It's connected with our 7 of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's just really super clear. Interesting, though, it's right above the 7 of Wands, which is in reverse. This is your energy, Leo. It's Mars and Leo energy, and it's sort of like I'll hear you out kind of energy. So if you can see them, or even if you can't, if there's like a message coming through, it could be that it just is a little bit intense, you know, because obviously something has gone on here. This person has been in these commitment issues. It feels like they've been dragging, it's been dragging, you know, especially if it's, well, not even just especially, I was going to say around relocating or travel. It's really just about everything here. So it does feel like it could get intense because you're like, I'm ready for this too. And look what is here. It's the Fool. And this is where you go when you get out of the World card energy. This is the second kind of chance energy. This is definitely the energy of the person who's coming through here who messed some things up by way of choices again, or by way of choices that got made for them because they weren't making them, if you know what I mean. There can be a little bit of, I guess you could say, greedy energy in that Ace of Pentacles, which was all-encompassing when it came in. So it is really connecting to somebody here also that just needed a lot of something, and it just kind of left the relationship short. Whether that's other people's approval, money, or there's other relationships here. So the 7 of Wands, it's sort of like I'll hear you out kind of energy. It's in reverse. It's, you were getting close to not, because that's the other thing, because it's coming here also, connecting to the 7 of Cups in reverse. And that's a 77. And that's a strong energy of, again, getting on the right path, reassessing, you know, energy shifting, realigning. So that's been going on for everybody. This person has definitely been getting into realignment, but I think you've also been in your head as well, trying to make some decisions. So it's kind of like this better be good kind of energy around this person. And yeah, it does feel like it could get a little bit intense. But the Fool is here, Aquarius and Uranus energy. And yeah, that is the look. It's right here with the 2 of Swords. Make a decision. Connecting to this life-changing energy to complete this cycle in order to even go here into a new start, a hopeful beginning, a new chance, fresh, you know, fresh hope, taking chances, new path. The Death card is here, Scorpio energy. Why do I like this? Because 1, it's them getting out of their ego, which is here. It has been somebody who's been in some shadow, ego, and fear. That's been really clear. Hello. 2, that camera just makes me lose my mind. You didn't miss anything. So the ego energy, it's the death of the ego. They're coming in a much higher vibe. Second chance, big time. Death of the ego. The other thing is, what I was about to say is, I do think it's been in reverse. I think it's been really stagnant. And what it isn't is stagnant anymore, because that's the other thing. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card. And this person has been in there. There's been power struggles. They've been indecisive. It's been, not taken particular actions. Obviously, you've been waiting on it. It's been a strong period of uncertainty. So this is also getting out of that hangman energy and making the changes that are here. Again, so ego, yeah, but what else? The job, something connected possibly again to the Hierophant around ideas of commitment, fear of next level, other people, work. What is it? That's the transformational energy. That's the really big changes that are coming through, and the strength to do that. It's really interesting. This is, this when you get out of the Strength card, you go into the Hermit and you get clarity. You get truth, and then you get out of there and you go into the Wheel of Fortune and you're in a new cycle. And Leo, this is your energy, and it's connected to the heart chakra. So this person getting over pride, getting over ego, getting the courage to make these changes, life-changing decisions, ultimately getting you closer together to where you either were, what you were building, or what was on the table. It's back, the commitment, energy. And again, what is within this World card and this Death card that has needed to change aside from ego? I think it's something specific that you probably already know. And that Infinity here, the Mastery here, also 8, connecting us with the 8th card. And the Strength card is connected to Libra, Infinity, Truth, Balance, and Renewal. Truth, balance, and renewal. It's all here. The King of Cups, Ace of Cups, the feelings, also a sincerity around it. The King of Cups, Pisces energy, our master of emotions. Look, also connecting here with the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, actually. No, they haven't let you go, but I haven't let you go. I'm working it out. And again, there's some kind of that energy around greed, long-term security kind of energy. So it definitely could be around somebody's emotional attachment to a land, a culture, money, other people, relationships that either, they need to kind of get some, I guess you could say, some of their voice back, or that have run their course, that kind of energy, cultural, religious differences, whatever the case is, they're working. This is strong, Sun and Capricorn energy. I haven't let you go. I'm working it out because it has played a really big part, whatever that is, in this connection. They're very much in this nostalgic energy of the 6 of Cups. It's the Sun in Scorpio. Their feelings for you. There is a reunion energy here. It's what they're working toward. Clearly, it's just not even a question for me. Sometimes that can stay in a very nostalgic, reminiscent energy, and it doesn't actually manifest into a reunion. It's definitely here today. It's just not even a question for me. I'm working on it, yeah. Connecting here to the Queen of Pentacles, next to the World card. For some of you, you have known this person maybe your whole life into childhood. There is a childhood energy here, which of course could be connecting to other things too. Possibilities, or even other people that have been involved. But it's really strongly connected for me just around the soul connection. That's just around my person energy, I think you're also in your own Strength card energy for sure, Leo, because you are reassessing things as well. There is this feeling that this person really has to get it together and be clear. There's no half, whatting it, I feel like, at this point. If they want to win you over or win you back. Let's look at some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Aho. Instinct. The wolf howling at the moon. Right here with the King of Cups. Interesting. And the star energy, affinity, turning around, coming in, hope, clarity, renewal. Yeah, so there's a lot to say here. This is somebody who is missing you and longing as well. Instinctive energy, the wolf, I think, is just, I want to say it's one of the top instinctive animals next to the bear. So following their instincts, their gut instincts. These are our guardian angels. Intuition, like knowing the direction that they want to go. That's the clarity, and it is connecting to the star. And that's the moon energy, the moon and the star. And the King of Cups, of course, the emotions are controlled by the tide connected to the moon. Pathway, passage, a new way forward. Look. So what has been needing to end, aside from ego, in order for things to be renewed, in order for things to move forward. That's it. Look at that heart connection. So that's just really clear. This is somebody who's leading with their heart, actually. It already came through, but it's a really strong validation. This connects me with the Lovers, with the Two of Cups, but it's also just a validation of the heart connection. It's interesting. This really strong Lovers card energy, the heart and the mind connection. Lovers card, Gemini and Venus, you know, Gemini energy. Connected to Mercury, the planet of the mind. And of course, Venus, the planet of love. Yeah. This is somebody who has been in their head for sure. And whether it's been around their own issues with commitment or there are other people that have been involved, they're clear. Potential. Yeah, look, here's the intuition is also here. Instinct, intuition, Six of Cups, the heart connection. I'm clear, I know what I want. It's you. I know what I need to do. I'm working on it. This feels really big. Look, flower bouquet potential. Taurus action coming in here with that. So there's a couple of things. It's an offer. There's also, if you think about, I always feel like bouquets are also flowers. You know, it's like apologetic energy. It's an offer and it's apology. It's a gesture. It's coming here with the horse, who both connects, of course, to the Chariot energy for me, Moon and Cancer, of the movement, the change, the action they're taking, which is really clear here. Look. Now that they're clear and there's some movement, it also connects with the Knight of Pentacles for me, Virgo and Mercury energy, and that's around, well, it's around an offer, movement, but it's also, there's a lot of humility in that. Look, the flower, the bouquet right in the middle of the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, and here's the balance, the truth, wow. This doesn't surprise me at all. The yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy connected to Libra here, infinity. This does connect us to justice, connected to the heart chakra. The balancing energy, the reciprocal energy. Master number 11, new beginnings coming together. The reciprocal energy around all of it. The emotions, the relationship, working things out. Should there be some kind of karmic situation within the Hierophant or the World card that's also working that out. Look, it's connecting here with the Emperor. Okay. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self, Leo. Our meeting was no accident. Right here with the star, it's fate. That was coming in really strong. So it's a validation, a fated connection. Look, I don't feel good enough for you. And that's the truth. Queen of Swords. Is that some of what's been going on with this person? Are other people involved in that? I'm trying to get over my ego. Well, that's real clear. That's been real clear. That's the Emperor there. You are my other half. Six of Cups right here with the heart connection. Soulmate energy is really strong, by the way. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Look, it's the Fool coming in with the Strength card. So that's just a validation of why perhaps things have been taking so long. And that's the thing about the fear. What is that exactly around? You know, is it just their own issues? Are there other people involved with that? I stay awake thinking of you. I feel so at home with you. So that's the Six of Cups energy, intuitive, instinctive look, and the heart connection. I think we are soulmates. So that's already come through. That's a really strong validation. And I miss talking to you. We are a fated connection. That's been really coming through so strong, and that's a validation. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Bottom of the deck, I made a bad decision. Yeah. I'm going to bring in a little bit of another deck, and then we're going to bring in some little ones and close your reading, Leo. I'm watching you from afar. We could be talking really long distance here. We could be talking across the street or online, you know. I write messages that I never send. This person has been in their head for quite a while. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Do you think of me too? I miss talking to you. Where did that go? I stay awake thinking of you. Do you think of me too? Something wants to show here. Did you notice I sent a message? So that just wanted to reveal. Okay, there's a lot of messages coming in here. I want to talk again. Look, it's right here with the Six of Wands, a victorious energy, wanting to get your attention, hearing from them, you know. We met for a reason. You are my other half. I think we are soulmates. Our meeting was no accident. We are a fated connection. Do you still love me? Leo, I need you to know this now. I want to be honest. You are my other half. So here it is again. Are you answering each other? Is that a validation? It's hard getting over you. I need you to know this now. It's hard getting over you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. That's where that went. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's been really clear. Fate and destiny. And I made a wrong decision. I think I picked this up again by accident. Yeah, did I? Or was that here? Is that another? No, look, I made a bad decision. I made a wrong decision. So that's a validation. Yeah, that's the Ace of Pentacles. That was in a spin for me. And that's also the Four of Pentacles. That was the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Little itty bitty tarot closet. That's it. I'm always with you. Yes, I know you love me. Do you still love me? So somebody is answering that. I received your telepathic messages. Don't give up on us. I'm afraid you will reject me. That energy is kind of here. Maybe you already have. I was scared. It was me, not you. I'm sending you telepathic messages. I received your telepathic messages. Dreams, music, numbers, synchronicities popping up. Please wait for me. You were so good to me. I still want you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I fear you have moved on. I'm afraid you will reject me. So yeah, there's some triggering energy here. Maybe I think there's probably good reason for that. Something I'm not completely privy to, but it's obviously here. Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for being here, joining me, watching, liking the video, sharing videos or the channel if you're inspired to do so, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Leo.